What's up, beautiful people? Well, hello there. Yes, I was sitting in my car, flexing, trying to get some angles on. Look at the shoulders. Look at the tricep. Boom. Why am I sitting here in my car flexing like a freaking crazy person? Well, I hired an expert, and his name is Sean, and he's the one that produces these videos, and he told me, dude, pull your air fresheners down, give a quick flex, so I got something to put on the thumbnail, and we do. So, we are here, Bodybuilding Vegan in the house. God, I feel a little weird talking like that. I feel like I'm so full of myself. I'm trying to be a personality for you guys, but I'm also keeping it all real. Like, this is me. I'm talking as if, I don't know, my girlfriend or my mom or whoever, I don't have a girlfriend right now, but whoever was sitting in my car and just hearing me ramble. Honestly, I talk a lot like this in my head. Well, maybe not like, oh, bodybuilding vegan, like that's just me trying to market a little bit. But I'll talk a little bit in my head about what I want to tell you guys. And I'll try and get something going. So just to catch up with where we are right now, we are headed to the gym, of course. I'm going to hit some arms today. I just got back from training with my coach, so my split's a little bit all over the place. Trying to get it caught back up today, but I'm also meeting with professional eater Bartley Weaver. We are going to do a bodybuilding vegan pizza feast today. So whenever this video is recorded and put out, you may or may not have already seen that feast or not. I don't know. But we're doing that for charity. I'll try and remember to put the link below if you guys want to donate after the fact. Again, my life has become more aligned with giving back and finding ways to help others, especially animals in need. So anyways, I'm doing a 30-minute long eating feast to see how many slices we can eat. We're gonna have people that do flat donations, and we are gonna allow donations per slice, so that's gonna be freaking sweet. Anyways, about to train arms. What is going on in life? Well, for me, obviously there's a little bit of a delay here. My channel just launched yesterday, so if you're watching this and you saw the launch, whatever day that was, I guess the 27th, thank you, you're freaking awesome. Trying to get my subscriber count up, so if you guys want to send this out, really trying to provide value. So if there's a topic that you want to see, put it in the comments below or DM me on Instagram. And if it's something I feel knowledgeable and comfortable enough that it's valuable for me to put it out there, I'll make a video for you. If you want to know about food or like calories versus counting macros, or how to leave your job so that you can start your own job, or whatever, like if I can provide something of value to you, you let me know and I will do my damn best. But today, I think I want to talk, I don't know, it's always hard. It's like I got 20 minutes, 15 minutes, like what do I want to cram in here as much value as possible? And I think today we're going to talk about happiness. And I genuinely believe, to an extent, happiness is a mindset. There are some factors that can pull away from happiness if you allow them. So things like, if you don't get enough sleep, if you're sleep deprived, you're probably not going to be happy. If you are in a relationship that drains you instead of fills up your cup, whether that's a friend or a significant other or a parent, that could possibly hold back your happiness. What else? You know, financial insecurity. If you don't know how you're gonna like live or pay rent or buy food tomorrow, those could probably impact your happiness. But if you don't have one of those, also prep, being in bodybuilding prep can impact your happiness. If you don't have one of those looming over you, your day-to-day happiness, I believe, is largely determined by yourself, by the mindset that you have, how you speak to yourself, really how you speak to other people too. So, for example, this morning I got to work on some clients before heading to the gym, and I get to train arms, which I really love, and I get to talk to you guys. You see how I said I get to? I get to work on clients. Not I have to go to work. I have to work on clients 1, 2, and 3 today. I have to go to the gym. Trust me, there are times where I'm like, I don't really want to do this right now. I'd love to like just twiddle my thumbs for 20 minutes. But by saying I get to instead of I have to, everything's a choice. You get to choose. You could turn this video off and just go sit down and put your face in the dirt for an hour. Like, nobody's going to stop you. You get to do whatever you want. And sometimes you get to do things that are hard. And it's how do you mentally approach that? Can you approach it with a sense of gratitude? Maybe you're in the middle of a cut and you got to do 30 minutes on the stairs. You either get to or you have to, however you want to frame it. But you got 30 minutes on the stairs coming up. Now, that might sound like a lot. You might be like, dude, I did legs 2 days ago. This is hard. I don't want to do this. This sucks. It sucks that I got to do 30 minutes of cardio to hit my goals. But then you glance over and you see somebody that's been in a car crash that's amputated above the knee on both legs. 30 minutes on the stairs don't sound so bad. No. And so, if you're watching this and you're amputated above the knees, tell me how you get through the day, because you got some problems and some challenges that I've never had to face. So if you don't, though, use that, because there's somebody out there that would gladly trade places with you. And that gets to my next topic of happiness. You can say life is, I've said this before, life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you choose to react. So, breakups, great example. Breakups suck, right? No, that's just what we've been told through media and through parents and through modeling. Oh my God, you're going through a breakup. I'm so sorry for you. Oh, this sucks. It's horrible. Let's just, eat ice cream and watch sad movies and cry our eyes out. Dude, a breakup is one of the most painful, soul-wrenching, gut-destroying, heartache feelings you can get. Use that. Use that pain. Because if you use that pain, you can grow so much. A breakup is a lot like going to the gym, putting 5 or 10 plates on the leg press, going to failure, taking one plate off, going to failure, taking one plate off, going to failure, taking one plate off, going to failure, and then throwing up. It fucking sucks. But that's how you grow. You go through hard shit. That's how you grow. So if you're going through a breakup, shout out to a couple of friends of mine. I fucking love you. I'm sorry this is happening to an extent. But on the other hand, you're going to grow so much and learn so much about you and find yourself. Whenever you go through a breakup, it's a great chance to ground yourself. Whenever you go through a period of loss, whether it's your dog or your parent, whatever it is, it's an opportunity to go ahead and get back on track. Become more aligned with yourself. Do what you need to do for you. So, yeah, it can hurt, but it can also be a huge, huge, huge step in the right direction. And speaking of the right direction, my GPS does not work when I am recording these videos, and I'm still a little bit directionally challenged out here in Tampa. So I think I get on the interstate. Interstate, I think I go 1 or 2 exits. I was driving to go see my coach, and I may or may not have been in Mexico, maybe not on a U.S. road, got on the Florida Turnpike and was going the wrong direction, and my GPS said it was going to take 2 extra hours to get there. I was like, what? Yeah, I had to go 40 miles and then 40 miles back in the other direction if I didn't hop a U-turn on the interstate and just say screw it and get going in the right direction a lot sooner. I'll let you decide what I actually did. Anyways, all right, we are on the interstate, hopefully getting back to things, back to happiness. And let me adjust that for y'all there, thank you. Back to happiness. And breakups and choosing how you want to view the world and how you want to interact and how you want your day to go. You woke up this morning. If you're watching this, if you're me, you're having an okay day. Could be the best day ever. At least you're here. And so I'll tell people, excel in whatever you choose to do today. Because you don't have to do anything. Nobody's forcing you to do anything. But if you're going to go to the gym, make it a damn good workout. If you're going to call your mom, be present on that phone call. If you're going to do some homework and it sucks, still do it. That was one thing I did in college. I would take some classes. I mean, I took whatever classes I had to take to graduate. And there were some that I just really did not like. It just didn't interest me. But it's bright. Got my gratitude glasses. It didn't interest me. So how was I gonna like actually do well in this class? I would sit there and I would tell myself, let's pretend we're really interested in this. Like, this is the coolest thing, and like we want to learn about it. Like, almost like as if like they offered like a car class or a vegan bodybuilding class, like something I'd genuinely be interested in. Like, I was kind of interested in like ethics, philosophy, economics, but there were some things like a marketing class which is funny because all I do is marketing now. But I don't know. It did not interest me. It didn't toot my horn. And I would, before the class started though, before I sat down to do the homework, I'd try and like get in my head and be like, yeah, we really like this. This is the coolest thing in the world. I'm really interested in what I'm going to learn today. And it made it go by a little bit easier. So I guess kind of like that same feeling, the same thing. Back to the treadmill, back to the stair climber. You got 30 minutes on the stairs. Well, you can be like, fuck, the next 30 minutes is going to suck. Or, hey, I got 30 minutes to become a better stair climber. I got 30 minutes to become a better person. 30 minutes to get closer to my goals. 30 minutes to get a little bit better. That's a better attitude to have, in my opinion. It allows you to do the thing that you're gonna do it anyways. Almost like, you know, you ever had somebody that's like got to go to a family function or something like that, and they're just gonna be in a shitty mood the whole time because they don't really want to be there? Well, you just really shouldn't have gone. If you're gonna go, if you're gonna do anything in life, do it. Do it happily. Make it happen. Whatever it is. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is happiness is a lot about mindset and how you want to set up your mind for the most effective outcome for your future. And then I think the last thing, because I may need my GPS here, I am the bodybuilding vegan, not the freaking Christopher Columbus explorer. Actually, Christopher Columbus sucks. But anyways, he's been dead for a while. Happiness. I don't know if you'll ever truly reach a state of happiness. I thought I'd be happy once I retired. And now I've realized I want to change the world and save as much of it as humanly possible. So I'm never going to retire. So there goes my what is it? A bucket list. My way out was to retire. And okay, so now that's off the table. How am I going to be happy? And I think what I've come to the conclusion is, don't chase happiness. If you just say, I want to be happy, it's probably not going to happen just like that. However, if you say, I want to enjoy moments that are happy when I have them, that could be great. So if it's a birthday, if it's a fun meal or a good set in the gym, enjoy that moment. Because, like my dad used to say, this too shall pass. It stands for the good things, too. The good things are going to end as well. So, enjoy them while they're here. But don't just chase happiness. Otherwise, you'd be that person that's always at parties, always going out, always fucking up their life, right? And happiness is kind of fleeting. So, I guess you can determine your overall mood throughout the day. But being, like, genuinely happy, that takes a little bit more, in my eyes. And so I feel like I'm rambling here. Hopefully somebody's still watching and enjoying this. Shout out to you, whoever you are. I would instead enjoy the happiness on the journey. There's going to be lots... All right, please stop. Thank you. There's going to be lots of times for happiness to occur on your journey. But your journey shouldn't be towards that destination of happiness, in my opinion. I think it should be towards the journey of fulfillment. So what fulfills you? What fills your cup? For me, you know, I can give a few examples. Somebody gives me $500 for coaching. That's cool. Awesome. Good day. My mom or my grandpa or somebody gives me $500 for a birthday. That's cool too. Not quite as cool because it's a gift. I didn't earn it, but it's still nice to have $500. Okay, so there's those two. I find $500 on the ground. That's cool. Didn't expect it. It's cool. Is it fulfilling? Not really. It's just a little bit of extra money. What am I getting at here? Okay, so what else could fulfill me? Having a company like Athlicity, my clothing company that I run with my business partner Jim. But for my clothing business, that's a bit more of a struggle. It's been a struggle bus trying to get this off the ground. If you want to check out athlicity.co, go ahead, place an order. That'd be freaking sweet. But you know, there's different ways to get fulfilled, and that is one of them, is by making sales on that site. So that would actually like cheer me up more than just getting a gift. But how does $500 change my life for the most fulfilled, the most happy? When I run a One to Save mini table and I sell $500 worth of shirts, and I know all that money, all the profits are going to be donated to animal charities. Oh my God, that fills my cup. I am so happy. I don't think there's a better way that $500 could make me happy. Not strippers, not Coke. Those might be great, but donating to One to Save mini, it's better than strippers and Coke. I'm being a little bit funny here, but that's just me. So I'm going to stop like trying to pretend that I'm not. But yeah, finding ways to give back. That's what fills my cup. So you got to figure out what fills your cup. What is your source of fulfillment? And once you find that and you chase that and you go down that path, your fulfillment levels just keep rising and rising and rising. And I think your happiness levels are going to correlate. Correlation is not the same as causation. But I'm pretty sure if you're a fulfilled person, living your best life, doing the things you need to do, then your happiness levels are going to grow as well. And so for me, I am going to stop recording and driving. I'm in a parking lot. I don't really know where I am. And apparently can't even hold my dang camera. But with that, guys, I hope you're having the best day ever. You get to determine your happiness. You get to determine your fulfillment. You get to determine what you do with your life. If you're watching this, you have the power to make the best day ever. So with that, make sure you all click one of these videos on the side. Send this to your mom, to your grandma, to your dog, to your cousin, your kids. If you know somebody single that's looking for a bodybuilding vegan, send them my way. I'm just kidding. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, like, comment, turn on the notifications. Have the best day ever. This has been a wonderful trip. I appreciate you all so much. Bodybuilding Vegan out.